Another day, another video. I'm just going to assume that we've reached 300 subs right now, or I'm just mad. Uh, so thank you guys for 300 subs. Today we're going to answer on some more of your questions about my thoughts about the Batman 2022. So subscribe and let's go. Vendel Mill asks, I've got a great expectations for this movie. He's a brilliant and versatile actor, plus Penguin and Riddler. That wasn't a question, but I agree. This is going to be epic. Roger underscore GG1. Do you think any of the villains in it will die, and if so, which ones? Except for the thug, that's probably dead. Might not be. I'm not sure. But I don't see the Riddler dying. I don't see Carmine and definitely not Penguin die. If Firefly is still in this movie, which I heard a lot of rumors about, you know, the flamethrower that hits Batman, that's supposed to be Firefly, rumoredly. Can you say rumoredly? I don't know. Fucking. Yeah. So if that's Firefly, I might see Firefly, might make something that makes her die or him die. It's been portrayed by both genders. I'm not sure, but I can see Firefly die just because it's not a really good villain. It's just a villain that is like Mr. Freeze, but the opposite. So if Firefly's in it, I think Firefly might die. What do you think about the Pattinson suit? Cause I find it a little immature. By Frabasing_beyond. I actually am a big fan about this suit. Sure, the helmet and the shoulders is the things I think look a bit silly. Overall, the chest plate, I love it. Especially the emblem, since it's supposed to be a reference to when Bruce Wayne in comics burns down the gun that kills his parents and makes it to his Batman emblem. So I just love that. Also, we get to see these little things he got on his hands, which refers to the talons or talents. I don't know how you pronounce it. Can someone correct me in the comments, please? And the helmet reminds me a bit about Adam West, which I think is a little bit funny. I think it's mocking it a little bit and tries to make it better, which it does. The cape looks like the Long Halloween to me. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who sees that. And a little bit of leg looks like Year One Batman to me, and also the Bat's motorcycle. So I think it takes really fun and creative stuff from all the different comics and just puts it together, which I like a huge lot. It looks very good. I think it's fit well. But I also think that it could look better, of course. But for a Year One suit or Year Two, I think it looks very good. Cat_Seta_fan account asks, should the Riddler be reincarnation of Satan in the Reeves verse? A reincarnation of Satan? I'm not sure. I think that's a bit. I don't know. I don't think you should be considered Satan, but obviously you should be a bad guy. I know he's inspired by the Zodiac Killer, which I think is pretty fun and pretty creative. But no, I don't think you should. Do you think it will be delayed again? Luke MCL27 asks. No, I don't think so, because now they're in post, right? And it's not... Post usually don't get delayed in the same time as, on set gets delayed. Because if someone gets sick one day, you have to move your entire recording. You can most likely can't do much. You can get some, still photos or, capture the atmosphere and stuff. But if, let's say, Robert Pattinson is, sick during a set, then they gotta stop entirely. But if someone gets sick while editing, they can just use another editor, or someone else can take the job, or someone will work with some other stuff or another part of the movie, anything like that. So I don't think it's It's not really the same process, so I don't think so. No. XX00000100 asks, do you think Batman will lose against the Riddler in the movie? I think he will lose something. I don't think he will lose the fight. I think he will beat the Riddler in the ending. But I think he's going to lose something on the way. Maybe his hope, maybe his house, maybe something. I think, or maybe the respect for his parents. That feels like such a Riddler thing to do, revealing something about, like, your families were actually murderers. They slaughtered thousands of people. That feels just like a Riddler thing to do. Because he's smart, he's intellectual, he knows where it hits, So yeah, I think he's going to lose something. G29_LOTAY asks, do you think this Batman should have his a Justice League of his own? Since Warner Brothers has stated that they're not going to focus too much on a group movie for a while, I think that would be a good idea. I really hope that the Valsod or Kal-El, not Kal-El, Kal-El movie takes place on Batman Earth 2. I hope we will see just a new extended universe with younger actors. Because that's something I've always wondered, why Snyder did that, or why whoever the fuck did it, why they started off an extended universe with old people, or relatively old people, Jared Leto, Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, all of those actors are in their late 30s or, 40s, and some are in 50s right now, I think. I'm not sure. Jason Momoa is also pretty old. Ezra Miller is like the only relatively young one, and he's portrayed as a child, or in Justice League. I never got that. So using a little bit younger actors to start off the universe so they can, build up to the main events, I think is a great idea. Because in the Snyderverse, or in the, existing right now, DC Universe, most of the events already happened, or would happen when they're too old. Like, this Batman was old and greedy, sure, but all his, arc, all his movies already happened. All, the death of Robin, his first interaction with the Joker, all his entire gallery was just, the same thing with Wonder Woman when we first met her. We got a really great prequel to that later, but, we didn't know we would get that when they started off. I don't even think they knew. Off, Warner Brothers. I wish we don't see a lot of Joker in it. Would that be too much to ask? Hashtag other villains off the bat. By _dot Danny Boy _. I don't think that's too much to ask for, really. I wish we see the Joker last, because I just want a few years off the character right now. He's still my favorite character or villain in all of comic history, but right now there's just been so much around him, we got the 3 Jokers, we got the death of the family storyline, we got a spin-off, just a Joker movie overall. This was just like, what the fuck, why do we get this? And then we got to see him in Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I like that, but I just want a break from the character. I also think he's in Long Halloween, the movie, because he is in the comic, so I think he's in the movie, which also is just, can we just take a break from this character? You don't have to focus all your energy on this character. Batman is more than just the Joker. The Joker is fantastic, sure, but you need to have him in the right dose, or he just gets boring. And we don't want the Joker to be boring. We love the Joker. So no, just let him be for a while, okay? Thanks. So yeah, I don't think that's too much to ask for. I also would like to see a lot of different villains. I would like to see Mr. Freeze in live action. I would like to see a bit more about the Penguin. I don't know, the Court of Owls, obviously. Mad Hatter, even. Two-Face, I want to see more Two-Face. Give me more Two-Face. Bane also. I want to see a really buffed up Bane. That's just insanely huge, but also smart. Fuck you, Batman Forever, or Batman Robin, or Batman and fuck the fuck off. I just want to see his gallery. I want to see Clayface. That's someone I really want to see. Fuck yeah, I love Clayface. Yes, it's not too much to ask for. Hashtag use more villains off the bat. And our last question is Gotham Knights going to have Batman as playboy? This video was not about the Gotham Knights. But no, it's not, probably. Maybe when you finish it, I don't know. That was everything for today's video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you do so. We've probably reached 300 subs, which is incredible. I love you all very much. Make sure to give some feedbacks in the comments. David out.